Hello, welcome to another unhinged episode with yours truly. I have to say, I love these little yap sessions where I just come and just dump a lot of information on you and you guys listen and I have someone else to talk to. Again, I've said this before, it's a little therapy session every week. But yeah, I wanted to come on here today. Today I just really wanted to talk about 5 things I do as a mum that are not really, I guess, common or are not the rules of motherhood. But before I start, I want to say I think motherhood is different for every single person you meet. No matter who, no matter where, it's different. Even if you are neighbors, even if you live in the same street, your lives will still be different. And the fact that we compare motherhoods and lives is just ridiculous. It makes no sense, and it's one of the reasons why I've been so isolated in motherhood in the first few years, because I felt like I was failing because I wasn't doing anything that everybody else was doing. But turns out you're not meant to, because you don't live the same life, so why would you do the same things? Anyway, so first thing, which is a big one, is I don't do limit on screen time. I just don't. I think I do understand the screen all day is bad and it shouldn't be a thing, but like I don't see a problem if you're actually watching something educational firstly, and then secondly if you're playing a game on your tablet that's teaching you. So my son only has educational, so like the games, so he has number games, he has word games, he has all of these super fun games that are actually helping him learn. And then he watches the episodes or things that he watches on TV is Miss Rachel type thing and Bleepy, and they're all, he's learning things and these type of things. Even Bluey, there's still learning from it. But obviously we don't do like just a whole day sat on the sofa. We do have activities and we do other things, and most of the days when he's at school all day. But for instance, at the end of the day, when he comes home, as an introvert family, because my husband's an introvert, I'm an introvert, and he is too, we all need our alone time. So especially in the evening, it's not even alone time, just quiet time, just unwind time. And he does too, which is something that I've also started realizing. Yeah, so we all watch our things and we all have our moment to get our thoughts together, unwind, and he does the same, and it's quite interesting. But we don't limit just the time, we don't have a schedule, we don't, nothing like that. It is what it is. But there's also the main thing I'm trying to say, there's no restrictions. So want to watch something? Yes, you can watch something. Do you want to play something? Yes, you can play with something. There's a balance here, I think, in my family. So I don't feel as it is a problem. So that's how I prefer to do it. Other thing we don't do is shower every single day. I don't know how people do it, how you convince your kids to shower every single day, but he only showers really is the days he comes from school, which is not every single day. So that's the main days. But days that we are at home and we don't do much, like we may play outside because we have a playground and pool and things, or even if we just stay inside and do activities, like those days I don't even bother showering, because it's like, it's a baby, he's a 4-year-old, he doesn't smell. So we don't do showers every single day, and I don't shower every single day, so that might be unhinged. But I know I've learned when on my 20s that showering every day is actually not the best thing for your skin. So I don't do it every single day. So I don't force my child to do it every single day. And also it became an argument in our life. So it's one of the things that we let go of when he was about 2, because it was just really hard to get him to shower, because he got sick. It's when he started getting actual sick and getting colds and fevers and things like that. And so showering then, it was very difficult for him, because when you're sick you don't want to shower because it feels cold. And I think from then he kind of like had a bad experience, so it became really hard for us to even convince him to go shower. So I let go of that, and we don't since then we just do it the days he comes from school, he showers, and that's it, because it's just, he's a different color when he comes back from school. So Matt, we shower. We've also, I've not done this for a few years already. We don't cut fruit for our son. We just, no blueberries are being cut. Never been cut actually. Blueberries, I never cut blueberries. I cut grapes when he's first started eating, but as soon as he's had a set of teeth, no, I never cut anything ever again. No strawberries being cut, nothing has been cut since he's had a full set of teeth. He just uses them to chew and do their thing. I don't think this is a very uncommon thing, to be totally honest, but I have seen people that still cut fruit to their kids, which is fine. I'm not judging in any sort of way. It's just something I don't do. On that same note, I don't do Pinteresty things, but that's food things. But it's not like I don't want to. I would love to, but I don't know how to. So I do bake a lot of things, but that's another thing. I bake him the madeleines and cakes and little cake things for him to eat, and he loves that. But I'm also not opposed to buying them because yes, there's sugar in it, and yes, there might be some stuff I don't understand or know what it is, but it's not like he's eating only that the whole day. He has very balanced meals at the end, even if we repeat meals, because we have a fussy toddler that likes beige food. He still doesn't just eat these cakes or anything. He has it as a treat, as well as juice, but it's not even soda, it's just like fruit juice. It's fine, once in a while or once a day type thing. It's not gonna, we grew up in the 90s and didn't do bad to us, so meh, you know. So he does have balanced meals, but sometimes yes, he will have ice cream and he will have juice, or he will have a little cake that I did not make and know the ingredients in it. So it's fine. He's fine. Everyone's fine. Which again also brings me to the next one, which is gonna be snacks. We have a lot of snacks at home, and most of them are quite healthy, I'd say. Eggs, cooked eggs, that's a snack. Olive snack, cheese snack. So for reference, my kid only started eating meat the last year. He's 4 years old, and before then he would not even touch it, not look at it, not even touch it, no. And then he started eating meat recently, so then it's like, oh, right. But before he would just eat rice, plain rice with egg and broccoli. That would be his favorite meal. And the tomatoes, he loves also tomatoes. That was it. It can branch out on anything, maybe pasta, but then he also was off pasta for a long time, so it's been a really hard to adjust. He went from a kid that ate everything before 1, and then he became selective and just wouldn't eat every single thing that we would put in front of him, so he did before. So it was a very hard adjustment, so we just tried how best we could. So we started with snacky things. So we are a snack family, and we do snacks, and it's fine. It just doesn't have to have 3 meals. He can have as many meals he wants. He loves yogurt as well. But again, he now just started eating different types of yogurt, but before it would just be strawberry yogurt, nothing else. So, but yogurt is good. It's got some protein in it and some calcium, so it's got some vitamins. So we have all of these healthier snacks available, as well as not healthy, like I said, but they're still snacks, so that he's still can eat. I will basically just make a bunch of them. I'll have fruit, I'll have something sweet, I'll have something savory, and just have little snacks available in the house. And if he doesn't want to eat a meal, sometimes it's fine. Also, don't eat meals all the time. So it's how in our family works without being restrictive with food, because I grew up in a restrictive household, and my relationship with food is as bad as my son's. So I can't really complain too much, or I don't find it hard to, okay, fine. I find it hard. It is hard because he is exactly like me. He is a picky eater. And sometimes I have to force him to try things, because sometimes even though we try to respect his boundaries and his way of eating, we still want him to try new things, and we still want him to try new foods. So we will always advocate for that, even if it's just once a week, but we'll try. And that's how but he's becoming more adventurous. So, fingers crossed. So we're enjoying that. So sometimes I have to force him to eat, and sometimes I don't have to force him to eat, It depends on the day as well. I think we make these restrictive rules and then honestly they just backfire on us, especially me. I make these rules and then in my head I'm like, why the fuck am I even bothered by this? What am I doing? This is silly. Anyway, last and least for now, we don't force him to kiss people, like family, friends. We live in France, people kiss all around, but we try not to get him, like he's not forced to, he doesn't want to hug you, done. But we obviously live in a culture where everybody kisses everybody and everybody hugs everybody, so people just always like, oh, you kind of want to. No, he doesn't want to. He does, he kisses and he hugs people if he wants to. He's not the type of person to shy away from that, but he also is not a person that he is forced to it. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to. And I do say that because sometimes my mum and grandparents were like, oh, you don't want to kiss me. Why did you have to make this into a sentimental thing? He doesn't feel like it right now. It's fine. Just leave him be. Give him a minute. He probably will come and give you a hug soon. Just, he doesn't want it right now. He feels pressured. Let it go. This is also based on my personal experience because I hate it. I'm a grown up that hates kissing and hugging people and I have to do it. And so I try to not allow it to happen to him. It's happened to me. You know what I mean? I try to soften the blow for him. Defend his honor. I find it quite funny to say it like that. Anyway, that is it for now. Let me know your things. Let me know if you agree with these things. Let me know if you disagree. Let me know if you have anything in common. Comments below. Love to chat with you guys, as always. If not, find me on Instagram. I'll put the link in my description and we can DM, chat to each other. As always, thank you for listening and don't forget to like and subscribe.